there. I am going to give you a brief introduction into Saxon math. I have used this for 2 years now. I have a 4th grader who is in the 5-4 book. I have a 6th grader who is in the 8-7 with pre-algebra book. This is based off of a placement test you can request from your resource teacher just to see what level your student is best suited for. This means it's getting them ready for 5th grade with 4th grade concepts. And this means it's getting ready for 8th grade with 7th grade concepts and pre-algebra. So that's a bonus. With each homeschool kit for Saxon math that you get, you will receive a test and worksheets book, a solutions manual, and then the student book itself. Within the student book, there are 120 lessons. And also on top of these lessons, there are 12 investigations, and that comes every 10 lessons it follows. And in an investigation, you are either introduced to a new concept or you expound on a concept that you already visited somewhere in a previous lesson. The lessons in Saxon math are called interleaving lessons. So you begin with a little warm-up, really simple, straightforward, maybe 5 minutes, and then you are introduced to a new concept. So there are beautifully laid out, concise instructions for every single new concept. And then you get to a lesson practice. And in this lesson practice, there's a practice set, and you do exactly what you just learned from the new concept. But when you turn the page, you get to mixed practice, and there's a problem set, and usually there are 26 to 30 questions. And if you look underneath the number of each of the problems, you'll see in parentheses a little number. What that refers to is lesson 7, lesson 5, lesson 4. And as you go on, you'll see there's an investigation 1. So they're pulling in an investigation in here. So this entire mixed practice is a complete overview. So interleaving means you continually build and review what you are learning. It's not a blocked concept where you have a practice and then every single problem in the set has to do with that concept. Also, if you can see, I love this math because it's not busy. There are no colorful parrots. There's no dude on a skateboard talking to you. It is very straightforward. Even, look at this. This is a word problem. And it's not filled with names I can't read and pronounce. It's very straightforward. They're not trying to trick you in any way. So I really appreciate that. I feel like this math respects me. I mentioned the test book. I do not test my children. However, if you look at the testing schedule, it tells you exactly when to give test 1, what it covers and when to give it. So there are 23 tests in here. So that's way easy. Also, what I like, there are a lot of practice tests. There are a lot of little practice sheets. So what I end up doing, like I said, with the student workbook, there are 120 lessons and 12 investigations. So that makes 132 lessons. I do 4 math lessons a week. And then on the other days, I will pull from the tests and worksheets and have them do review. That 5th day, you could choose to be the parent who tests and is a rock star at that. So you can do a test. Maybe that's on Fridays. And that pretty much covers everything. In any of the investigations, if there is an activity, it will tell you exactly what you need for that activity, and it's nothing difficult at all. You can also use alternatives if you want to, because you're the home educator. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, please reach out. I am not a wizened homeschooler yet, but I really appreciate this math.